Namaskar, we Commander Santosh Sharma. In this session, we'll be talking about Rudraksh. We'll take some questions and we'll try to understand uh, more about Rudraksh. Many people don't even know that Rudraksh is a fruit of a tree. These trees are grown basically in the foothills of Himalaya, that is Nepal, and some parts of Indonesia, and some parts of India also. Majority of the Rudraksh are from one mukhi to seven mukhi. Five mukhi is the most common one found all over these places I have told you. Rudraksh are basically used to enhance the energy, convert the negative energy to positive energy, boost the positive energies. You can say that it is a medium through which, or a tool through which we can balance our energy composition in our body, in the auric body, the electrical body around the physical body. So if you ask me what is the Rudraksh, I would say Rudraksh is a tool. Rudraksh is a medium. Rudraksh is a fruit of a tree, a mystic fruit, is a blessing from the universe for the mankind to balance the energies. Those who are spiritual seekers, those who are success in their life, those who want to achieve great things in their life, those who want to have peace, harmony, wealth, and abundance, they can use the Rudraksh. In the series of videos which we'll be making now onwards, we'll be talking about the various aspects of Rudraksh. You can chat me live or you can send your questions to me through WhatsApp. Please put your name, from where you are, and what is your question about Rudraksh. And message me to 98451 24158. I'm talking from India, Bangalore. 98451 24158 is my number. You please message me and raise your questions about Rudraksh. What do you want to understand? And in the next session, the next video session, I will answer your questions. So I told you that Rudraksh are the reservoir, our body, physical body, is surrounded by the electrical body. And the electrical body is connected to the universal source of energy. In our body, that's a bioelectrical current. Different kind of voltages are there, in the brain, in the heart, in different parts of the body. It's the electrical current which is flowing inside, then the energy carrier. Our consciousness, the Chetana which you talk about, is because of this electrical flow. The moment the electrical body which is around our physical body, which is responsible for connecting to the universal source of energy in the form of electricity, electromagnetic energies, the moment the auric body falls, gets disrupted, breaks, the same moment the physical body falls down in the earth and we die. The moment the electrical pulses stop in our system, we die. So this bioelectrical current can be stored, can be used, can be manipulated, can be reused, can be used in a different format for a different purpose. And to do all this, we have a tool, a mystic tool, which we call Rudraksh. Different Mukhi Rudraksh are there. You may ask me, what is a Mukhi? Mukhi means the face. On the Rudraksh, there are lines. So, depending on how many lines are there around the Rudraksh, we say that is a 5 Mukhi Rudraksh, or 4 Mukhi Rudraksh, or 3 Mukhi Rudraksh. How many lines are there around? That is an indication. मोहित राजपूत सर, मेरा कुंडली देख के बताइए मुझे कितने मुखी रुद्राक्ष पहनना चाहिए. Okay, somebody asked me how many mukhi rudraks you should wear. Mohit Rajput, so you please send me your birth details through WhatsApp to me 98451244158. After the session, I will look at the chart and I'll tell you which rudraks to wear. This video session is basically to understand about Rudraksh, to create a, a source, create a box of knowledge. That's the purpose. If you have specific questions about yourself, please message me 984512415. I will reply you separately for that. So Mukhi means how many lines are there around the Rudraksh. That will determine how many Mukhi Rudraksh is there. Now, that is one way to identify. In today's world of science and X-ray, and UV testing, and there are many magnifying glasses are there. We use many methods to find out. Through the magnifying glass and the UV test, we know can really discern and find out actually how many Rudrakshas are there. Because some Rudrakshas, especially the Indonesian Rudrakshas, are so tiny in size, small in size that through the visual eyes, normal eyes, very difficult to understand how many lines are there. So there are experts, there are laboratories, Rudraksh laboratories are there. They identify, they use 25x, 30x magnifying glasses to identify. They use the UV rays to identify, find out how many lines are there. And costly Rudraks which are very costly, those are put to X-ray test. In the X-ray, we know how many chambers are there inside, how many seats are there inside. If a 17-mukhi Rudraksh, we say, to re-verify and we confirm about 17-mukhi Rudraksh, we need to have a X-ray testing so that we understand how many chambers are there inside. There should be 17 chambers. If it is a 5-mukhi Rudraksh, there has to be 5 chambers inside. Rudraksh which are very not very costly, those Rudraksh do not go for X-ray testing because testing itself is costly. And the Rudraksh cost is lesser than the testing cost. So if you're buying a Rudraksh which is very costly, then it is good to have a test done by the laboratory to understand how many chambers are there inside. Sometimes inside the chambers, the seats are there. The seats are not visible. It's okay. It does not matter. If you can see the seats, absolutely fine. But as long as you can identify that there are 17 chambers, means we know that there is a 17 Rudraksh. So number of seats, number of chambers inside and lines outside should correlate. Because there are chances that there are some people, artistic people I would say, that they create Rudraksh. Like there is a 10 Mukhi Rudraksh, they can draw another line to make it 11 Mukhi Rudraksh. Because 11 Mukhi Rudraksh will be costlier than the 10 Mukhi Rudraksh. Similarly, a 16 Mukhi Rudraksh can be made a 17 Mukhi Rudraksh because the cost difference is there. Creating a line with a deft hand is possible. So in that case, the X-ray testing, the UV testing, by the UV rays testing also you can find out if somebody has created a Rudraksh, created that mark, that line outside to increase the number of faces. So these kind of testing facilities are available in the modern world. So use those testing facilities to ascertain whether the Rudraksh which you are buying is correct or not. Because 17 Mukhi Rudraksh, for example, is for the Saturn. 16 Mukhi Rudraksh for the Mahamrutyunjaya Shiva. If you want to perceive the Saturn, then you need to wear the 17 Mukhi Rudraksh. 16 Mukhi Rudraksh will not want to help you. So in such cases, you should be very, very sure that it has been tested by a reliable laboratory. Because there are fake laboratories also available, fake certificates also available. So buy Rudraksh from the source where you trust. You trust the person who is giving Rudraksh. Even if you have to pay a little more money, buy from a source where you trust. Then getting it treated totally. This is not going to help you. Okay, the guy who is giving you correct Rudraksh, sometimes what happens? Supposing I give you 17 Mukhi Rudraksh. When I get a lot from the Indonesia, for example, I get 20 Rudraksh. Out of that, maybe 5, 6, 7 Rudraksh will be 16 Mukhi. Because it comes in a lot. When I send to the laboratory, then those will be rejected, the 5, 6 pieces. Then I have to recover that cost which is going for loss for me, right? So if you buy from me, it may sound that it is costed in the market price. Possible. But if you want good stuff, if you want the right stuff, you want reliable stuff, then sometimes you have to spend a little more money. That's okay. It's going to help you. It's going to help you to solve your problems. That is what for which you are spending money. So how many chambers are there inside? How many seats are there inside? And how many lines are there outside the Rudraksh? All these things will determine how many Rudraksh it is. Third question can be that why do we use Rudraksh? What are the uses of Rudraksh? Rudraksh basically, as I told in the beginning, are used to balance the energies, that balance the planetary energy in our chart. If a particular graha is not good in the chart, then I always say don't wear gemstone for that particular graha, which is bad for you, because it is going to boost the negative energy of that particular planet. Instead, you wear a Rudraksh for that planet. For example, If the Buddha Mercury is bad in your chart, don't wear a emerald or a panna, wear a 15 Mukhi Rudraksh. The study is not good for you, then don't wear a blue sapphire, wear a 17 Mukhi Rudraksh. If study is good for you, it's Vakri, you have to increase the power, then only use a blue sapphire million stone. That is how it is used. So, Rudraksh are used to specify, convert the negative energy to positive energy of the planetary energy and balance your system. For example, it can also work, it can also help you to balance your aura and chakra. If you look at my website, Rudraksh section in www.astrologyrecommendation.com, you type astrologyrecommendation.com, you will see my aura and my chakras, how it's aligned because I am wearing Rudraksh. I wear Rudraksh, 2 Mukhi, 2, 8 Mukhi Rudraksh, which I am wearing. If you wear this kind of Rudraksh, it helps you to balance the aura and chakra. The root chakra, below the spinal cord, which gives you stability in life, is controlled, balanced by two planetary energy, that is Rahu and Mars. That's 9 Mukhi or 6 Mukhi Rudraksh. You saw this Swadhisthana chakra, triggers of life, Venus and Moon. It is balanced by 13 Mukhi Rudraksh and 2 Mukhi Rudraksh. Manipura chakra, below the rib cage, above the navel area. This one will going to help. Rudraksh which help you is related to Jupiter and Sun. That is 5 Mukhi and 12 Mukhi Rudraksh. Your heart chakra, Buddha 15 Mukhi Rudraksh. This is Shani, 17 Mukhi Rudraksh. The Ketu, the 8 Mukhi Rudraksh. So 8 Mukhi Rudraksh, 17 Mukhi Rudraksh. This is 15 Mukhi Rudraksh. Manipura chakra, 5 Mukhi and 12 Mukhi Rudraksh. Below navel area, Venus and Moon, that is 13 Mukhi Rudraksh and 2 Mukhi Rudraksh. And the root chakra below the spinal cord, that is 9 Mukhi and 6 Mukhi Rudraksh. So if you wear a combination of this Rudraksh, 6, I told you, 6 Mukhi down, 6 Mukhi, 9 Mukhi, 2 Mukhi, then 13 Mukhi, then 5, 12, 15, 17, 8. Okay, if you wear this combination, we call Navagraha balancing or 9 forms of energy balance of Rudraksh. Or we can say for the spiritual seekers, if you are doing Aura Chakra Sadhana and you want to achieve great things in life, if you wear this Rudraksh and do the Aura Chakra Sadhana, then you will achieve great things in life. That is how this Rudraksh will help you to balance your planetary energy, balance your energy fields in the form of chakras and aura. That's how it would help you. Vinay, okay, sir, wearing Rudraksh in silver capping or copper or gold or just in silk thread, which is more beneficial? Rudraksh can be worn without any kind of capping, absolutely fine. In silk thread, you can use the put the Rudraksh and wear. It's absolutely fine. Silver capping, copper capping, and gold capping are not required, to be very honest. It looks good, so some people put gold, some people put copper, some people use this. Metals are basically more related to the gemstones. Rudraksh, you can wear it, you can put the capping without capping also, it's absolutely fine. So we have discussed so far what are the different kind of uses of Rudraksh. If you're not getting proper sleep, you're getting dreams and all that, 10 Mukhi Rudraksh will help you. In another session, we'll be talking about all types of Rudraksh. I will be covering from 1 Mukhi to 18 Mukhi Rudraksh I'll cover. There are 19, 20, 21 also there. If you require, we will talk that. But normally from 2 Mukhi to 17 Mukhi Rudraksh are used for energy balancing, Aura Chakra balancing, and Navagraha Shanti. 1 Mukhi Rudraksh is a different kind of Rudraksh. In the next video, I'll be talking about 1 Mukhi Rudraksh specially. I'll start with the 1 Mukhi Rudraksh. Then we'll talk about 2 Mukhi Rudraksh. So about each Rudraksh we'll be discussing in the next session. I want to complete about 14 minutes now. So we'll end this session today and wait for the next session. You can message me your questions through WhatsApp as I told you, 9845124158. Questions about Rudraksh. Do subscribe to this channel. There are 350 videos, more than that, in this channel about Rudraksh, gemstones, and astrology, etc. If you want to know more about me, you can log on to my website www.santoshsharma.com. SANTOSHSHARMAA.com. So stay connected and send your questions and meet you and see you in the next session. Namaskar.